Oh, what a surprise. It seems a human has arrived at my chamber. It's been quite a few years since someone has made it this far within my cave. You fragile humans usually melt before you even get close. What brings you here? Searching for treasure? I certainly don't mind sharing some of my hoard with you as a reward for making it all this way. I just fed, so I'm not in the mood to fight, you see. I was going to take a lava bath soon. Oh, you may watch, if you'd like. I know mortals generally prefer this humanoid form of mine. Anyways, the gold is in the room behind me, to your right. It's the coolest spot in the cave, so the gold doesn't melt. I'm sure you can see it sparkling from there. Go on. Take whatever you can carry. You've been awfully silent, human. Does the heat make it that difficult to speak? My apologies. I forgot humans had such weakness. Oh? That's not it. I guess you can speak after all. So, what have you come here for? I thought money was the only things you humans would risk your lives for. Was I wrong? Ah, I get it now. That look in your eyes. I recognize it, you know. No, do not get carried away. I don't recognize you. I just recognize that glare of yours. You are here for revenge, are you not? Ugh, such a shame. Your kind continues to baffle me. At least money you can use. I know it serves some purpose in your society, but revenge? What point is there in dying for something so arbitrary and inconsequential? Oh, you think I'm the one who'll die here? I wonder where that confidence is based. Skill or delusion? I suppose we'll find out shortly. Go on, then. Commence your attack. Do your best now, while I'm not taking you seriously. That's the only chance you'll get. Oh, such a shame. That was a beautiful slash from an exquisite blade. Unfortunately, my heat can reduce anything to scrap metal. Yes, I know you thought you were safe. Your equipment is physically and magically resistant to heat. You made it this far without a single singe. But the ambient heat within my cave and the heat I can produce are completely different. I can control every degree within these walls. Just like my hoard, I can keep your armor cool while only melting your sword. Falling to your knees in despair? Looks like you're beginning to understand the position you're in. But I should explain something. The only thing that you have managed to destroy was my good mood. For that, you will no longer be permitted to leave here. You should have taken the gold and tried to rebuild whatever it was you wanted revenge for. But now you'll be a plaything for the beast you intended to slay. Don't worry. I'll make it relatively comfortable for you. And for the record, My healing magic works wonders on humans. So don't bother doing something silly like biting off your tongue. Now, take off that silly armor. Let me get a good look at you. Don't confuse that for a request. Oh, quite the physique. If I were a lesser dragon, perhaps you would have won. Alas, it was not to be. Now, sit. No. Here, on my lap. There's nothing to be afraid of, as long as you listen to me. I can completely remove the heat from my skin if I wanted to, so leaning on me would be extremely comfortable. So, go on. Sit on my lap. Much better. I enjoy looking at you up close. Perhaps I have a soft spot for strong humans such as yourself. Which reminds me, you must have gotten strong for a reason. I assume it was your quest for revenge? So, what has made you upset? What do you blame me for? Oh, something like that? So you're a survivor from a village I fed on while in my dragon form. Lucky you. You should be celebrating your luck, not picking a fight. How does any of this benefit you? Your sister and mother. I'm starting to get it now. Your family was eaten by me, and now you've come to join them. Sorry. Is that not it? You've trained your whole life for this moment, haven't you? You lived to avenge them. But instead, you will live with the creature who doesn't even remember eating them. What? Do you expect me to remember every human village I've burned to the ground? Oh, don't be ridiculous. But, on the other hand, you are a human I'd love to remember. So, we will be spending a lot of time together. I know. To celebrate, how about I pamper you a little by using a little brush on that unruly hair of yours? A gilded brush found its way into my hoard, and, well, I absolutely adore it. My last pet also enjoyed getting brushed with it. Oh, don't be so stubborn. Lay down your head on my lap. That's perfect. I'll get started now, so stay still. How's that? It's almost magical how it just glides through your hair. Of course, if your hair was more of a mess, I would have to use my claws instead. But I guess they wouldn't count as pampering. I would probably leave a few claw marks, but I guess that wouldn't be so bad either. You're mine now, after all. It's only natural for me to want to mark you in some way. Oh, you'll find out what I mean one day. So, just look forward to that. Are you enjoying this? I hope my breath isn't too warm for you. Are you falling asleep? You sound quite tired all of a sudden. Oh wow, you really were half asleep. Didn't think I would have that effect on you so soon. So cute. But no matter. I'll continue now. I'm so happy my pet is having a good time. As your owner, that is my first priority. I'll show you so much kindness that, in time, I hope you can open up to me as well. I'm sure you will once you realize the truth of your situation. I said before that I have a soft spot for humans, and well, that's because I enjoy reminding them how weak they truly are. It can take days, years. I trust that you'll make it last a while. After all, you need to get my guard down to sneak in a fatal blow and avenge your family. That's the only reason you're enduring this torture, right? It sounds like you had almost forgotten. You are just adorable. Maybe it won't take long at all. Speaking of, I'm almost finished with your hair. Perfect. You're all set. You can sit up now if you want. Well, I guess you're feeling too relaxed. Magic? Oh, I haven't used any magic to restrain you. You can move just fine. You just don't want to. You don't want to leave this comforting atmosphere that you're so unused to. You dedicated your life to destroying me, and now... well, now you're feeling at ease in my lap. Just thinking about it fills me with a strange sense of pride. I imagine you're feeling the opposite, but that's fine too. We'll both enjoy these emotions for a long, long time, my pet. You can rest. Neither of us are going anywhere.